This work is the work of a pyromaniac.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kitty Speaks. It is Sandra, aka Kitty. I am here today with another edition. First off, I want to say welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your faith in me. I hope I will give you content that you'll love, that'll make you want to stay. I appreciate you. And to all who do not know, I suffer from mixed connective tissue disease, which also includes lupus, and May is Lupus Awareness Month. So please rock purple for helping us raise awareness of lupus. This is going to be another talk through makeup tutorial. Today is day 5 for me in e.l.f.'s Play Beautifully challenge. It is a lipstick shake-up where you must rock a new lipstick color every day for 7 consecutive days and post the pics on Instagram. I have put up the rules on my blog at www.therealkittyspeaks.blogspot.com, so I hope you drop by and give this challenge a try. I am having a lot of fun. So today is day 5, and without further ado, let's go ahead and let's do it. So the very first thing, I am already wearing NYX oh Lord, NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, and the first thing you want to do is blot out any creases that you may have developed in your concealer. And as always, I'm going to start off with BH Cosmetics 28 Color Neutral Palette eyeshadow number 3 to put down my base. Okay, we are going to be using BH Cosmetics Dark Rose palette. I really like this palette. I haven't used it in a while, so I thought I would get back into it. I am going to be using 1, 2, 3 of the eyeshadow colors in this palette. And the first one we're going to be using wet. So I've wet my brush with e.l.f.'s Mineral Mist. And the color is this peach color here. This is going all over our lid. And these colors can be used wet or dry, but if you use them wet, it just makes them a lot more vibrant. And oops, my contact lens is moving around. Do not want that. And you just want to continue layering it until you are happy with the color. When I use this color wet, it almost looks gold to me. It is just really pretty. I want to make sure that I stop closing my eyes, because when I do, my contact lens starts moving around. Sometimes I wear makeup with my glasses on, but I can't see to apply it that way. I need to wear contacts to apply the makeup, so then like putting on glasses after that, just like so I only do that when I'm wearing really simple looks. Okay, now I'm going to put on my transition color, which these days has always been color number 20 in the BH Cosmetics 28 Color Neutral Palette. I feel like I'm getting stuck with using these same 2 colors with every eye look, but I really like them, and they just work so well for me. I also wear color number 21 a lot. Wait, not 21, 22. I wear 3 and 20 with every look. And then I wear number 22 and number 15 a lot as well, but it seems like I use this palette every day. But those colors just really work for me. I really like them. I can't help it. And again, just continue layering until you are happy with the color. I know I do a lot of talk through tutorials, but it's because I like talk through tutorials. They're the ones that I like to watch. And so, sorry, I know y'all probably be sick of me with these 25-minute videos, but I'm sorry. Okay, now we're going to be using the dark purple here, color number 5 in the Dark Rose palette as our crease color, and I'm using an ELF crease brush. This brush is rather new, but it is fantastic. I have to tell you, I really love this brush. Some of the new brushes that they have come out with, I just really love them. Oops. I told myself I would make sure not to put my head down. So I'm going to make a real effort to not have any out of frame shots for you guys. But this brush is it's tapered and it's fluffy. I mean, it's just everything. It's just everything you want. It is really all about the business. It really gets right into the crease, but because it's fluffy, it also diffuses some color, you know, a little bit above the crease. But you are able to really put color exactly where you want it and nowhere else, and I really like that about this brush. Okay, I am not going to put any dark shadow on the outer V. I'm leaving that open because we're gonna kind of do a fancy schmancy eye today. I forgot to show it to you guys. So this is the eye. And it's a little fancy schmancy, so I wanted to show you guys that I'm not just I really like basic eye looks, and that's probably because of my age, but I can do other stuff, and so I kind of wanted to show off a little bit for you, just a little bit, because I am still an old woman. Okay, and now I want to go back with that lid color, because whenever you do a crease color, especially one that's not a cut crease, if you put the crease color down after you put the lid color, you're going to get some migration, and so you need to just go back and fix any of that and make sure that the lid color is on the lid and the crease color is in the crease, and not vice versa. Okay, now I'm going to take a goat hair brush. It's a really small goat hair brush, and I'm going to go back with that dark purple color, and I'm going back into the crease, and this brush will allow us to get the color to be more darker, to be darker, not more darker, to be darker and more concentrated. And so I'm just going to draw this along the base of the crease, creating what looks like a little bit of a cut crease, but isn't really. But I'm doing this just to define the crease from the lid. And this brush allows me to be able to do that. Now I'm going to take e.l.f.'s blending brush and blend this out. And this brush is nice and clean. Now I'm going to go back with the transition color, color number 20. And make sure that this purple is in creeping places it's not supposed to be. Okay, now our brow highlight is going to be the third color in this palette, this light peach here. And we're going to use an angled brush. And start off right underneath the arch that allows most of the color to be there, and then lightly go along the base of your brow so that the entire length of the brow is highlighted. And we're also going to use that same color to define our inner eye, inner tear duct, sorry. So you're going to define the inner tear duct, and then as usual with me, I'm going to go about 20% along the length of my lower lash line as well. And now back to our blending brush. Make sure this is the blending brush, and blend out that brow highlight so that it blends seamlessly with the transition color. Am I still in frame? Okay, now we're going to take, which brush did I use? Maybe I use this goat hair brush to run along our lower lash line. And now we're going to take BH Cosmetics liquid eyeliner for our upper lash line. I really like this eyeliner because you get more of like a pen, so you can really control where your color goes, and it's really dark, so I really like that. And then draw a really elongated wing on the outer edge. And I got it kind of angled up. Now we're going to use Rimmel Scandaleyes. This one is too thick. Shoot. I want to use the Precision Q-tips. Hold on. You take these Precision Q-tips like this one, instead of the more rounded head like this one. And I'm going to dip it in Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. And then I'm going to take the tip and dab it on a cotton wool so that it's just damp as opposed to wet. Then if I run it along, I can kind of control it, and then you don't have to worry about the oil remaining there and smearing up the rest of your makeup. You can do a really precise, controlled job of removing makeup exactly where you want to. And now let me see if I can. This Lorac Pro Tip has a thinner tip than the BH liquid eyeliner, and I forgot that the reason why I had this out is because I use this to make the, the outer edge really skinny. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm babbling again. I know I am, but okay, so what I was saying was, what did I do with it? Rimmel Scandaleyes Eye Kohl in black, and I am going to tightline my upper and lower waterline. Okay, now I am going to make this skinny flick that I have underneath coming out from the lower lash line. I actually do not have any black pencil on my lash line. I only have it in my waterline, and then coming out from the waterline I just have this skinny flick. And I'm going to do that with the Lorac Pro Tip Front of the Line Pro liquid eyeliner. Okay, and now I am going to take this little smudge brush here, and I'm going to use it to put the light peach color from the Dark Rose palette, I forgot the palette, in between those two little flicks that we have. I'm going to darken this one. I got a little bit of that on my eyeliner, so I'm just going to freshen it up so it's nice and black. Okay, now today we're going to be using the I don't think I used this Master Graphic. I don't know what I had this out for. We're going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intenza for our lashes instead of falsies. I just got this mascara and this is only my second time using it. But it makes my lashes look like they're false lashes, and I kind of like that. I want to have a couple of coats, and there's only one coat on this other eye, so now that that's had time to dry, I'm going to go back over here and add a second layer. Oops. I'm sorry, I hope I wasn't out of frame. Okay, I'm going to put one layer on my lower lash line on this eye. Oops. On my face. I hate when I do that. Okay, so I'm going to take this clean cotton bud that I had out, for example, and clean up the mascara underneath this eye. And I'm going to go back and put a second layer of purple shadow underneath this here. I always knew that I was going to have to, but I wanted to do it after I did my first layer of mascara. Okay. Take a spoolie and brush out our lashes. Second layer of mascara on this eye. Oops. Okay, now we want to spoolie these lashes to remove any clumps. Okay, now I don't know if you caught the mascara that I got on this eye, but I always wait until mascara dries before cleaning it off of my eye, because if I do, it'll flake off really easily as opposed to smearing all around. Okay, so for this face, I have on e.l.f. HD Studio Blush on my cheeks, but on top of it, I'm gonna put a little bit of one of the 3 blushes that comes in the Dark Rose palette. And this is an angled blush brush from the Makeup Academy in Chicago, which is called Makeup Academy. Rosé Champagne Glow, one of my new highlighters from the Fergie collection for Wet n Wild. And I'm applying it with this goat hair brush. It's nice and fluffy, and I love the way my highlight looks when I use this brush. I'm pinching it a little so that the highlight ends up where I want it to and not all over the place, since this brush is a fluffy brush. And the lips today are, oh no, e.l.f. Essentials lipstick in Seductive, and on top of it I am only wearing e.l.f. Luscious lipstick in Ruby Slippers. So these are the only 2 products that are on my lips today. They are both e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is the completed face. Hope you guys like it, and if so, tell others. If not, tell me. This is all that I have for you today, but until next time, you know the drill. Love, peace, and hair grease.
This is the work of a pyro maniac.